Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwaves.com, making this small video as usual at the end of the week, just recapping. So just wanted to show the trades and the analysis. So let's get started. This is, by the way, the gold chart. Beautiful entries all the way going to the upside, but that's not the issue topic today. Here, okay, so this week started on Monday, the 16th, right? And the 16th and 17th were really terrible day. No movement whatsoever and a lot of mess up. But 16th and 17th, yeah. So now see, this is the first trade I was able to catch on the 18th, just bouncing off of 48.19, big level on a weekly chart. This is a weekly high actually, and the 20-minute chart, pound yen. Very nice trade. And on the 19th, I had this USD yen. In my last webinar, I told my subscriber that yen was getting weaker and all the yen pairs gonna fly, and most of them did. So when you watch the index charts and monitor them, what are they doing, and so that you can find out which individual currency is doing what. And if it is getting weaker, then all the pair involving that currency will move. Similarly, yen was getting weaker, and yen is always on the right hand side, so all the yen pairs start to move to the upside. So that's why I have yen trades. The USD yen on the 19th, and I have it written here too, right? Okay. Here on the 19th, another one was pound Aussie. Pound USD and pound Aussie, they're both in the beginning of the week at least supposed to go down, and they did. Later, pound got strong, but they're still bearish. They're still bearish. On the 20th, again, you see CAD yen. This one I even tweeted that CAD yen. It's a beautiful, simple 20-minute setup. Nice setup, and since CAD yen involved and yen was getting weaker and it's supposed to go up, but right from here after the news on Friday, they dropped like a bombshell, all the way down, boom. But yeah, this was a nice setup. It went up nice and clean, and I moved my SL later on, and then saved it. Anyway, so this is how it is. This is how it works. And no, I think I have another one. Oh, it's a pound yen on the 20th. You can see here, very nice trade, and it went even further to the upside. And it is because of later in the week, pound got strong and yen was getting weaker, so pound yen has to fly big time, right? Pound yen, pound Aussie, everything pound. If pound start getting strong. And let me show you a couple of my analysis that I did during the week. This is on the 19th. USDX, I'm watching USDX for the longest time. Actually, always I'm watching it, and I have the charts. I'll show you in a minute. So this was a small little harmonic pattern, my calculation and everything. And according to that, it was like nice B point and then C point bouncing from 23% line. So I said, okay, if we stay above 23% line, then we will go to 78%. And look what happened exactly. That's where we are. We ended up Friday. We closed the week exactly at 78%. Okay, so now it is a Gertle back, harmonic pattern. It's a Gertle, bearish Gertle actually, and it's supposed to come down. So if it start to come down, then it will come down around here for wave 3. This is wave 1, this is wave 2, and we will come down to wave 3. Let's see what happens. If we stay below 78%, and if we start coming down, this is where we're going to go. So this is how I do on 40 minutes. In the longer term, look how I'm watching and following this USDX chart, US dollar index. This is in January 2017 I made that we're going to come down in this fashion. We'll come down first here, then go up back to 06.98 and then drop to 91.71. Straight down, right? I made this chart. And look what happened to this chart. We came down exactly as I said. We went up exactly where I said it will go. And then it came down exactly to the pip where I said it will come. 91.71, and then This is wave 1, 2, 3. Then we're supposed to go up for wave 4, and this is the chart I made. Exactly from there, 91.71. Then we're gonna go up for wave 4, 38%. Right? This yellow line and this 38% I have marked here. Look what happened to this chart. Voila, we are exactly there, and we are wobbling around here. And I think we're gonna be wobbling around here a little while, and then maybe come down for wave 5 later on. I will know when it starts to come down, and then this is how I make the charts, and I notify my subscribers and then advise them what to do. USDX, you have a lot of pairs on USDX, with USDX involved. The Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD. So if USD start dropping, the index USD will be getting weaker, and all those pairs will be going to the upside. Not all, but USD, Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD will go up, and USD CAD, USD Yen, USD Franc, they'll come down. USD CAD, they'll come down when this move starts. So this is how my analysis and the Magic IB system. You saw that when the move starts, we look for the entries, and then you find solid entry, and then open a trade, place your SL 25 pip. That's it. If it hit, fine, that's it. And if it goes in your way, it goes for hundreds of pips. This is the one I'm showing that this is the pair, the Euro USD. My analysis was January, that we're gonna go from here to there. We are at 2041 right now. Okay, so this is exactly, well, we will drop a little bit. And I had that chart also that we're gonna drop a little bit. But this is how from here to here, probably like almost 1200 pip, my prediction, and that it came true exactly as said. And not only Euro USD, I covered like 12 to 14 different pairs, and DAX, S&P, gold. You can trade anything with this system. We'll use my analysis, and the analysis gives you solid direction, where to go, where that pair is going, and then you just take the entries using my Magic IB system in the direction of the trend. Simple as that. Okay, and you will find trends like that. I mean, trades like this, very easy. This is only 70%, but it went up, way higher than that. Also, even though the last week, believe me or not, is not as good as Forex used to be, but sometimes that happens. A lot of conflicting news out there, a lot of problems out there, and when the funding comes in a different direction, and then the pairs get stuck, like Euro USD right now, and some other pairs. But some pairs always moving, and then we just have to catch which one is moving. And if you follow the indexes, then index guides you. If, for example, if Aussie start getting strong, then you have a lot of pair involving Aussie. For example, Aussie Yen will go up, Pound Aussie will drop, Euro Aussie will drop. So I think that the next week Aussie is gonna get it strong. All right, so let's see what happens. So these are the trades. Just wanted to show you guys that this is how this system is used, and this is how we're doing here in my ForexMagicWeb.com group. And if you like what you saw, you just want to get involved and learn this. You need to learn a little bit. Okay, without learning, is nothing can be accomplished. You know that. So the system you need to learn, and this is why I made. Actually, I do 2 webinars a week, Wednesday and Sunday, 4 p.m., where I do the analysis in front of you and show you how to do it, the harmonic patterns, the Elliott wave, as well as how to use this system, and where to get these levels and everything. Okay. For example, let me see if this entry, I got it after bouncing and finding support on 48.19. If I tell you where the 48.19, you might don't know, but let me show you real quick. This is how I have my longer term charts made and given to my subscribers. I give you the template with everything already done, numbers and lines and everything for you to use on your 40-minute and 20-minute chart, and I show you how to do it. So if you had known that what is 48.19 in pound yen, you would take this very easily. So for example, this weekly chart I'll show you, and Let me see the monthly. Here it is. See this big low here. Now on this chart, you cannot say what's happening here. So that's why that 20-minute chart comes handy. Excuse me, to see exactly what's happening. Above that big number is 48, 41. So what really happened here? You can go and take a look. You see, this is the line 48.19, and this is what I say weekly high. That's what it is. Well, that's a monthly low, not weekly high. 48.19. So I wrote it wrong here. So anyway, so let me see on the other one. I have it right or wrong. Okay, I have it wrong here too. Weekly high 48.19 is monthly low. Weekly high was 48.41. Actually, I copied from there. That's why maybe. So 48.41 is a weekly high, but 48.19 is a monthly low. Okay, so you see that. Oops. And if you know this number and you draw it, you will see exactly what is happening. And as soon as you find an entry there, and you see, look how beautiful the entry is. This is the gold chart, by the way. And look, you can see how beautiful it gives you the entries. Right here, it comes in these two, yellow and black line area. Nice, indicator coming out from the bottom, coming out from the bottom, coming out from the bottom, coming out, and so on and so forth. So this system has no wicks and no chaotic moves. It doesn't show you anything. So it's very, it keeps you calm and quiet, and you can trade very precisely because the candles are precise. Okay, so this is it for now. Like I said, if you want, you can go on my website, myforexmagicwave.com, and subscribe today. Today is Saturday. You have weekend. You can get the system. You can ready your charts, because there's a little bit of work to do. You have to add the indicators, the EA, start building this 1 minute chart. You have to open 1 minute chart, and then you open offline 40-minute and 20-minute charts. They are offline, but they are alive. They are live charts, and that's how. So you need a special indicator, which I provide you, how to build these candles. MT4 doesn't provide 40-minute and 20-minute charts, but that's why we need a custom build indicator that not only build these type of candles, and but also able to open any time frame that you want. And basically, these candles are not based on time frame; these are based on tick size. 15 pip, 20 pip, 25 pip. You can set in the indicator how many pips you want. I have the specific setting, which I give you the template, my template, and when you apply, you will have the same chart as I do here on my. And I will provide you all these charts too. This one, and for example, this monthly chart with all the numbers and everything written, you will get the template of this, right? And once you get the template, see what the price was here. I said we're gonna go up, and this is so far. We went up, we came down, but now we are edging to the upside again. So we are going. This is Elliott wave count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B. We need to go for C, and we are slowly going to the upside. So knowing the direction and these studies helps you a lot. So now me and my group, we're not gonna go short on pound yen. We're going to go only long. We will look for long entries. Okay. For example, here, if I can open the 40-minute chart, like this one. See, this is a 40-minute chart. So now slowly is going up and may retrace a little bit later on, right? And then give us a nice entry and go. But look at these entries here, the 40-minute entries, right? This one, this one, this one, all three entries, beautiful. Even this small entry here, you could at least easily go and sit on break even, and then if your SL hit, fine. But this one gives you 100 pip, this one 100 pip, this one 100 pip, this one 100 pip. So once you know that this was only the retracement, and now we are gonna go to the upside based on the monthly chart and the weekly chart, you're good to go. Okay, so this is how it is. So like I said, want to be a part of it, go on my website and subscribe today and get started from Monday. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend.